The story of Earle's life in 65 years, coming home in Gravenhurst to his parents and brother Paul, with his mom Isabel and his dad Frank. Here he is with his good buddy the monkey. He is planting onions with his dad. You'll have to ask him about planting seeds with his brother Paul, or rather picking up the seeds after brother Paul had planted them. One of the favorite things about going out with his dad on his milk run was they would end up at the dairy and Earle could have as much chocolate milk as he wanted. He is making mud pies on the runner of a car. This gets him prepared, though, for what he then demands from his mother. A good list of all the things that he likes. Please note, stew, hot and often. With his family, Paul, Frank, and Isabel. And one of the many dogs in their home. What a cute cowboy he was. Maybe he should have been playing for the Maple Leafs this year. That might have helped them. I love a guy in a uniform, don't you? He's with his mom's grandmother as well. And on one of his birthdays, love the matching shirt and pants. Now, this is his school picture. How many of you that are here today recognize yourselves in it? And for the rest of you, do you see Earle? There he is. He's in Bracebridge at Santa's Village when he did not want his picture taken, but then he didn't mind having his picture taken with Santa later. And a cool-looking dude at high school. And he's still a cool-looking dude.
Hi, Uncle Earle. It's Lindsey and Leo, and we just want to say a very, very happy birthday from all of us, the Laycock girls and the Marmolejo clan and the Story clan as well. Sorry we're missing this amazing celebration, but congratulations, making it to 65 and healthy. That's amazing. So basically we just wanted to share a little video. Not that we have really you're never the center of attention kind of guy, so we don't have these memories of you doing these crazy things. But basically you're just like a super caring, trustworthy, thoughtful, generous guy. Basically just like your mom. And yeah, so those are our memories of you. You were our tech-savvy uncle who set us up with our first Commodore 64. You were the guy who let me drive your standard car, even though I didn't really know what I was doing. I think you had the patience to teach me as well. And yeah, you're just an amazing guy. And so whoever has you in their lives is very, very lucky. And so we consider ourselves very, very lucky. So have an amazing celebration and lots of hugs and love coming from us, and hopefully we'll see you this summer. Okay, take care.
Happy birthday, Dad. Happy 65th birthday. I'm probably the only one recording this in my pajamas, but I just wanted to wish you a happy 65th birthday. And I worked real hard to try to get this video to you, and I just want to thank you for just being a good father and for supporting me in everything I do and all my crazy ideas. Sometimes I know you must have wondered, and look where I've ended up in Germany. But I've always appreciated your support, and I love you, and I'm looking forward to seeing you in May. So have a good birthday.
Hi, Dad. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Happy 65th retirement. I just want to thank you for everything you've taught us over the years. I'd like to thank you for the mail and tuition you passed on to me. It's come in handy in life quite a few times, and a few road trips and what have you.
I don't know about that,
I'd like to thank you for all those years at the cottage and the road trips, and thanks for all the laughs and the sense of humor you've given me. We had lots of good times, especially we were laid over in Boston waiting for that cockpit light to go out. Good times were had. Yeah, you don't know about that one, though. That's okay. Yeah, happy birthday!
Earle and I go back a long way. I think it's grade 5 or 6 when we first met, something like 1961. He was my best friend throughout the rest of primary and all of secondary school at Gravenhurst High. Earle would be a better reporter than me about what happened in those early days, and has always exhibited what I think is quite an amazing memory, far, far better than mine. So you really must ask him for a story from those days, and to see Earle's flair for that sort of thing. You'll find that either Royal Canadian Cadets, or, surprisingly perhaps, Latin class, provides perhaps some of the most surprisingly rich starting points. After high school was finished, we didn't get together all that often, and indeed, in my experience, this is often a time when school friendships fade out. However, for Earle and myself, I always knew that our friendship remained strong and important for both of us. We couldn't see each other all that much, but when we did get together, we always had things to talk about, and we much enjoyed each other's company. Even after my wife's son and I moved to London, England in 1997, Earle and I have kept in touch and taken advantage of the opportunities to see each other as best we could. Throughout these many years, now more than 50, he has been steadfast and loyal in our friendship, and I hope I've been the same in return. So I've known Earle for many years, and I think I know something about him. You wouldn't need to tell anyone who knows Earle this, but in him one finds a true gentleman, honest and reliable, steadfast and solid. You can trust what Earle says and what he does. I think he presents often a rather modest exterior, but don't be taken in. Behind that quiet exterior is a big-hearted, generous-spirited man who cares deeply about those close to him. Evelyn, of course, his sons, of course, his family, his friends. Indeed, I'm up to that age where I find myself thinking often about the blessings of my life. And Earle's friendship has most definitely been one of those blessings. I treasure it hugely. So I wish him all the best for his 65th birthday and hope that our friendship can continue for many, many years to come. Keep strong, my friend. All the best to you.
Here's hoping this one works. Earle is involved in ham radio. Earle was photographed making a contact, and this picture ended up on the international magazine for ham radio called QST. Imagine, I married a cover boy. He also taught ham radio, which also meant he taught Morse code, and here he is with a bottle of wine with a label that has Morse code on it for Shiraz. This is our wedding on June 19th, 2010, and we were honeymooning in one place of Lake Louise, and we are on the Seguin in Gravenhurst. Earle learned how to do hay at the Kell farm. Oh, he must be a true McLaughlin. He can sleep anywhere at any time, including a Michael Bublé concert. But the best nap he ever had was watching the final game of the 2010 Winter Olympics when Canada was playing the United States for the gold. And he fell asleep. But he was able to win at Scrabble, finally. Oh, my knight in shining armor. He is a Toronto Football Club fan. And here's hoping for a good season this year. We are definitely sweet on each other as we have each other's hearts. Here's to many more years together, my love. May your life always be filled with laughter, faith, friends, family, and love. Happy birthday.